figure, but I can't seem to figure it through. I wanna make it better, but now I'm scared of looking a fool. Oh, baby, no, I've never been very good at playing it cool. Just when I think I understand it all, I find I know nothing at all. I never known nobody like you. Yeah, you keep me guessing, I'm confessing now, baby, it's true. I never know nobody like you. Baby, you're an enigma. Baby, you're an enigma. That's a hell of a way to start out the day. You pull down the blinds and turn away. You know that I'm right, that something's not right when the morning hurts your eyes. Oh God, what a ache inside your head. So tell me, who is that lying in your bed? Your memory's gone, now the normal lights are on. Tear it up, wear it down in the underground. You're lost in the onslaught of sound. Take a pill in your head, down as fast as you can. Go underground. Swallow it down, there's no one around. No one's in pain here, it's not allowed. Everyone's your kind, no need is denied when you leave the mask behind. There's nothing but sound, you're feeling it pound. Four in the floor, never felt so good. The workday is gone, now you can make up for all of the harm. Tear it up, wear it down in the underground. You're lost in the onslaught of sound. Take a pill in your head, down as fast as you can. Go underground. Open your eyes, look at the sky, look at your sleeping children lie. Where do you go? Where do you turn now? Tear it up, wear it down in the underground. You're lost in the onslaught of sound. Take the pill in your hand, down as fast as you can. Go underground. Tear it up, wear it down in the underground. No, you're lost in the onslaught of sound. Take the pill in your head, down as fast as you can.
Non c'è castoro, non c'è castoro.
From sunrise until I open my eyes, there's so many things to do, yet so little time. That's no excuse for the way that I've treated you. You wanted my time, but it's like I deleted you. Like I was too busy. You persisted to get through to me. You kept saying, wait, please, just give me one more minute, and I'll be there just as soon as I'm finished. so patient. I never came through and left you vacant. That's my mistake. For all the times that I wasted, I can't give it back, and now I'm so frustrated. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me and let the sun go down. Don't go to bed mad at me. I'm sorry. I turned around. Don't let the sun go down. Don't go to bed mad at me. I know it seems like I'm avoiding you. I didn't pick up the phone when I was supposed to, or call back when you left your number and name. This was like a game, guess what? You fell for it. Oh man, once again I fell forward. I was too lazy to be held to my commitments. I stayed silent like it's time for an opinion. I was the yes man, too scared to make waves and be honest from the things I might say. Supposed to have your back and you have mine, but when you turned around I was gone every time. Blind to what I had, but now I see it. Don't go to bed mad. Don't go to bed mad at me. Don't go to bed mad at me. Don't go to bed mad at me. Come on. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me and let the sun go down. Don't go to bed mad at me. I'm sorry. I turned around. Don't let the sun go down. Don't go to bed mad at me. I said some things that I can't change. I had some thoughts inside that was so vain. In the heat of the moment, I can't take them back or use the excuse that I was just mad. What comes from the mouth comes from the heart. There's little bits of truth to every remark. Instead of lifting you up, I tore you apart like a whip with every single lash that ripped in the back where I stabbed you. Then idly remained as I watched and laughed too. I was so ego-driven and pride got the best of me. If I could take your pain away, I would gladly. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me and let the sun go down. Don't go to bed mad at me. I'm sorry. I turned around. Don't let the sun go down. Don't go to bed mad at me. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me and let the sun go down. I'm sorry. I've turned around. Don't let the sun go down.
Don't you know that we are on a road now?
Check it out.
From 10,000 lakes to the streets of the West Coast, from my birthplace to a single parent home, I roam from residence to residence in search for evidence, but found none but a fatherless son, trying to adapt to the crash that only just begun. Life is bittersweet, but I was left undone. My mom got remarried, so I thought this might be it. I crossed my fingers like a kid on Christmas, hoping for a gift and a stepdad, but was living proof to the truth of verbal and physical abuse. Seeing the tears in my mom's eyes, there's nothing I could do. I wanted to escape to a place where we were safe, so my mom packed up our things, we moved away. This is my story and it went this way. This is my story.
This is an introduction.
It went this way. We moved back to Minnesota amongst family and friends. Through my adolescent years and then high school began. See, I was into sports from way back in the day. It was Baseball, football, when we lived in San Jose, but it changed to basketball. With the quickness, we seemed to click, and yes, I was with it. I had hopes and dreams of one day to go far. Little did I know that I would be scarred. Mild heart attack, 17 years old. No rhyme or reason, that's how the story unfolds. I graduated high school and went away to college, but moved back home. I was sick of the nonsense, party living it up. I fell into depression, ready to give life up from unlearned lessons. I fell to my knees and prayed to God who made me. I asked him in my life, and he saved me. This is my story.
This is an introduction.
It went this way. It's been a long journey and I truly know that I learned so much from my throwback. My mom cared so much she would never give up. She stood in the gap and showed me what love was. It's amazing. I have a beautiful wife and 2 boys I'm raising. They're the loves of my life, always by my side, no matter where I go. They support my music and pray for my shows. And when I get back home, it's so blessed. Nothing can replace the time we spend. When one journey stops, another begins. So I can't pretend this is where my story ends.
This is an introduction.
This is my story.
This is an introduction.
It went this way.
Right now it goes. Don't time. Are you ready?
I'm tired of single parents trying to raise their kids. Most don't even know what a father is, cause they didn't have one, and now the children are the same. That's the cycle of life where someone gets blamed for the problem, but no one's willing to fix it. We all want sex but can't handle what goes with it. First it was love, then it skipped marriage, up to the point of a baby in a carriage. But now love is lost and you feel so trapped. So what is it? Let's take time to get specific. You lent a helping hand for the pleasures of flesh, but when the baby came, that's when you left. So maybe it was just lust to begin with, which led to a broken promise where trust was ended. Cause it happened so quick, both parties were stunned with only one option, and that was to run. It's just another broken home, and that's how we treat it. A broken relationship that's been deleted. A broken marriage with some broken kids, simply broken down. And this is how it is, it's just another broken home, and that's how we treat it. A broken relationship that's been deleted. A broken marriage with some broken kids, simply broken down. And this is how it is. Love is a funny thing, like unsolved mysteries, which seems to end in assault or injury, whether it's mentally or physically, cause we don't treat it right, or even seem to understand. If we can't control our pants, then we can't advance. Now some base love just upon attraction, but then finds out this puzzle's not matching, cause we get brought back into introspect. We forgot to interject our intellect and come correct. Yo, we started backwards with a child in the house. Along came a marriage, now here's your spouse. And the funny thing is, all that you know is the body that remains underneath the clothes. Never took the time to build and get to know your partner, cause honesty, that will take you farther in speaking up for what you believe in. It's just another broken home, and that's how we treat it. A broken relationship that's been deleted. A broken marriage with some broken kids, simply broken down. And this is how it is, it's just another broken home, and that's how we treat it. A broken relationship that's been deleted. A broken marriage with some broken kids, simply broken down. And this is how it is. I see young ones with tears in their eyes, ashamed and feel blame as every second dies. Children get stuck, wondering why. Is it my fault? Is it something I did? I don't understand this house that I'm in. I feel so alone, it's so hopeless. Where did you go, Dad? I'm so broken. Was I a mistake? You